Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and What If Spider-Man? All right, so I'm pretty sure there's been other What If Spider-Mans, specifically the Flash Thompson one. I'm almost positive I've seen this before, you know? Either way, there's been a lot of What Ifs with Spider-Man before. This is neither at the top or the bottom of my list. It's there. It's there. I'm going to give you the good and the bad. First, I'm going to give you the who. So here we go. Jerry Conway wrote this. Diego Alortegui did the art. I'm sure I butchered that. Walden Wong did the inks. Ink assists, actually. Chris O'Halloran did the colors. VC's Travis Lanham did the letters. Patch Zerker did the cover. And there's a variant cover for this also. John Taylor Christopher. So this was an extremely violent version of what the heck is his name? Flash Thompson. And I get it because the way they explained it, it makes sense. Since they didn't bother going to origin story, it's obvious. They were all at the freaking place where the spider bit Peter. It just happened to bite Flash instead. So I get it. Just there's no need to even put that in there. They didn't. Thank you for not wasting my time. We have Peter is just a photographer. Everything's pretty much the same except that, and his Uncle Ben, of course, gets to live because Flash actually takes down that guy in the wrestling arena, down the hallway and whatnot. Flash enjoys being Spider-Man. In fact, he actually quits high school and everything else just so he could become Spider-Man as much full-time as possible. This caused him to live in a trailer park, and he's basically trailer trash. And he's just doing this all the time, always late with rent. I don't know how he's getting his money. I guess he's like reacquiring assets from the people who he beats up. They don't really give the idea of it. But he is extremely violent also. They're indicating in here that he was also in the military. Was it actually him or was it Nick Fury talking? Because Nick Fury is the unseen here, but they kind of give the sense that it's more of him remembering his time in the military. I think that seems to be what's happening here. That's a weird kind of thing, but whatevs. It's hard to, of course, tell who's talking half the times. I like that Conway had Ditko Street in here at one point. Good reference to Steve Ditko, one of the two creators of Spider-Man. The main creator being Stan Lee, of course. And for all intents and purposes, man, this was pretty good. The ending, however, fell kind of flat. It should have been better. All right, the way that the lead up to the end was kind of like, oh shoot, wow, did not see that coming. But at the same time, I felt that it could have been a little bit. It was like, bang, this big thing happened, and then a little bit of action, and then just straight down. And no, I would have rather having been brought down. And it didn't quite feel that way. It just didn't. Like, I know that Flash went and made what he did right, so to speak, but still, anyway, this was okay. This was okay. Definitely the second best of the what ifs that came out this week, the new ones. Just putting that out there. Go check out the What If X-Men, which is not really a what if to begin with. So I guess this really is the only what if that came out this week, because although that one's called What If, it was not a what if. Go and check out the review for more. It was a really good book, but it wasn't a what if. Anyway, that's going to be it. Guys, I'm out. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.